So first night with baby, how did it go? You guys all know that he made his entrance yesterday via C-section. How was the night? I was a bit worried about the night, but actually the night wasn't so bad. Derek went home, of course, and it was fine with me. I told him he could go. It was a bit uncomfortable here, so around 9:30 he took off and went home, and basically, you know, when to the girls and stuff, because in the nighttime the girls do wake up, especially Autumn, and it would be nice to see someone there. Well, everyone is there, but you know, it would be nice to see Daddy at home. So he did that, and when he got home, I FaceTimed the girls, and I saw them. They're really, really happy, excited, and Autumn was just talking so much. How did last night go? Last night was, back and forth, picking him up. Sorry, I'm not used to him. Picking him up, breastfeeding, picking him up, giving him milk, picking him up. I must say though, my experience with him giving him milk is much more different from my other girls. For instance, Autumn was, suctioned really hard, and I was miserable for 2 days. Like, everything was sore. Him, he's more gentle. And in fact, he'll drink and then it comes off, and then I'll latch again. Then he'll drink, then he comes off, and then I'll latch again. It happened a lot. But then after 11, he had his last drinking time, and then the nurse told me, if he's not awake by 3 hours later, I should wake him up, which I did multiple times, but he would not wake up. So this morning he just drank a little bit at around 6:15. So it's been an hour, and he's just, in there. You can see him. He's just like chilling. And yeah, so that was one of the experiences. For pain, I didn't feel anything in the nighttime. The nurse did come in about an hour ago, ask if I wanted something, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I do. Then when I started to give him the milk, like at 6 o'clock, I was like, oh, I need something. So he gave me Motrin and Advil, or Tylenol, sorry, for now, and then also some medicine for gas pains. Because apparently, and you guys also mentioned this too, that the morning off after a C-section, you can have severe gas pain. So I guess they're preparing me for today. Also, in about 20 minutes, I have to go to the bathroom on my own because they took out my catheter. So I've been drinking a lot, and I have to go on my own. And then once that happens, then I can also take a shower, all of that stuff. But they want to see me go to the bathroom and try and do number one. And then last night, what else happened last night? Apart from those two things, a few things happened last night. Usually when I give him the milk and stuff, he would lay next to me. So we have pillows around here to help out, and just in case, because I get a little paranoid that he might fall off the bed. But everything was good. He kept it. He didn't fall. He also had his first poo. It's called meconium. So that was that. It happened this morning, actually. This morning. I felt him being uncomfortable, so I called the nurse, and apparently he had his first poo. Oh, also too, thank you, Carrie Miller, for 500 stars. Thank you, Carrie. God bless you. Also too, I was itching all night. I don't know if you guys saw the video from yesterday. I was like, scratching my nose or my hair or my body. My whole body was itching. Apparently, it's a side effect of the numbing medicine they give you before the C-section. That's a side effect. Everyone goes through it. Thank you, Velma Gill, for 100 stars. Everyone goes through it. So I didn't know this until this morning. I was like, is my itching normal? And they're like, yeah, it is. So they put in a request for Benadryl. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm going to get it, and then hopefully it helps, because the thing is, though, it's not like the skin. You're itching, you're scratching the skin, but the itching is inside of you. So even though you were scratching, it started really helping. It's almost like when you go to the gym and you work out and you have that muscle ache and you're kind of like hitting your leg or hitting it to get some relief, but it's not on the skin, like it's inside the tissue muscle. Same thing. So it's been interesting, very interesting. Yesterday I couldn't eat my meal. I couldn't eat anything. I just had some crackers, and then like some saltine crackers, and then the nurse brought me something like a peanut butter sandwich. I took a few bites of that, and also a little bit of a few bites of salad. And yeah, and then also yesterday too, I think because I was getting very nauseous, a lot nauseous, and I was throwing up a lot, so they try to get that, give me Sofrin to try and get that down. So I'm feeling much more better today for sure. But I'm sure today, once the medicine wears off, they said the next 24 to 48 hours is going to be one of the hardest. So I'm going to take it a little bit at a time. I'm not going to freak out or anything. I'm just going to, I'm just going to deal with it. The first time walking after C-section is a little tough. Yeah, I heard that. But you got this. Thank you, Marie Banks. Thank you so much. I'll show you guys in a minute, okay? Is somebody coming in? Oh, thank you, Erica, for 100 stars. Thank you, Deborah Hodge, for 500. She says, congratulations, beautiful baby boy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Molday, for 100 stars too. Thank you, Ruth. 9 years later, I find out why I was itching so bad when I was giving birth to my son. Oh my gosh, they didn't give me anything for it. I know. I said I was too close to having him. Yeah, it's from the numbing thing they give you when you're about to get on the table. Yeah, if you don't ask about it, they probably won't tell you. I think they should tell you. This way you're not going crazy. Yeah, Derek is out, so excited. Derek has his son, such a blessing. Yes, he does. He's excited. He really is. Can you believe he was 7 pounds, 4 ounces? This whole time we all were thinking he was like, 10-pound baby because my stomach was so huge. So I don't know. I guess maybe it was all water or something. I don't know. But apparently I was all baby because after the baby came out, the doctors were trying to push on my stomach and the nurses too, and they could feel my spine. They're like, oh my gosh, we can feel your spine. You're literally all baby. So that was very interesting. They were like calling everybody, you gotta come in the room and feel her stomach. You can feel her spine. I'm like, okay. They were like so happy about that. I was like, yeah, it was so weird. Calling all the nurses over to just feel my spine. Pamela, I already gave her that name. What name did you give me? What name, guys? It's nice for you to be awake and doing great after. Yes, God bless you, my dear. Thank you so much, Janina. Thank you. The son is yours, the girls are Derek. It's so interesting. Yesterday when he was born, hold on a second. Monet Mitchell, thank you for 100 stars. So yesterday when he was born, Derek kept saying, come here, beautiful. Come here, beautiful. And he had to, every time he said it, he was like, oh, shoot, I shouldn't say beautiful. I should say handsome, I was like, Derek, just say whatever you want to say. You're so used to the girls. It's going to take a little bit till you get used to a boy. Just fine. Just, if he's beautiful, he's beautiful. If he's handsome, he's handsome. Just, it's okay. It's okay. So he felt bad. He's like, he's still getting used to it. Thank you again, Monet Mitchell, for 100 stars. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that was very interesting. Yeah, he feels bad. I was like, don't feel bad. He's beautiful. You can also say gorgeous, whatever, for the first month or two. I'm sure it's going to be very confusing. And you're absolutely fine. So just, it's okay. So Oriana, thank you, Oriana, for 100 stars. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Just so generous. So yes, thank you. Ask me other questions you can, because I don't know how today's going to be. So I figured I'll get on here while I'm still a little bit numb, and then you guys can ask me questions. So he is September 3rd and Autumn is September 2nd. No, they are both September 3rd. Autumn is September 3rd. He is September 3rd. I felt so bad yesterday because it was Autumn's birthday and we didn't do anything. Of course, we were here. I couldn't have done anything, but I feel so bad. It wasn't as special, so kind of stuck in the hospital. What can you do? So maybe I'll try and Derek and I'll try and do something for her this weekend when I'm home. But yeah, I felt so bad. I felt like I was robbing her off of her birthday, her second birthday. So yeah, 2 kids, same birthday. We're gonna see how that goes. Eliza Lumsden. Oh, hi Eliza. Congratulations to you, Ruth and Derek. He's precious. Thank you so much, Eliza. Chanel Mariah again. Oh, thank you for 145 stars. Esnam Akoto, thank you for 100 stars. Alfreda Greenaway, thank you for 100. And Jacqueline, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Stephanie. She'll be your nurse today.
Oh, okay. Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
We're still waiting for the Benadryl. I
Yes.
paged them, so she knows.
Okay.
And then get up to P very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
I'm
soon.
coming. Yeah.
Very soon.
And Dr. Sampino is going to come soon to do the circumcision for the baby. But we still really need the
I'll order with him together.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. So, Jacqueline Marie Williams, thank you. Congratulations to you guys. Thank you for 500 stars. Yeah, that was my nurse from last night. She was amazing. She's also expecting a baby. Can you believe it? Ijeoma, thank you for 100 stars. So today is going to be busy. Baby, they have a pediatrician coming to see him and talk about certain things. And yeah, it's going to be really nice. The one that we usually use, I use for both the girls. They don't come to this hospital, but this one here, they said she's amazing. So I can't wait for her to come over. Hi, do you want to come say hello to everybody? Guess you want to see him? Let me see if I can get him, okay? I'm not in pain yet, so I think I can. Hold on a second. Let me fix myself. Oof. What happened? All right, let's try this. Come here. Oh my God. Okay. I know you're so mad. What happened? You drinking. Aren't you tired of drinking? You want to drink some more? Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to your online family. What? So cute. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get her a latch. Yeah. There we go. At least case you guys saw her for a little bit. Saw him. I keep saying her. It's a problem. Saw him for a little bit. And he was sleeping so nice and peaceful until just now, I guess. So, Jennifer Kaisers, thank you for 145 stars. Monet, thank you for 100 stars again. 20, thank you for 100 stars. And Cynthia, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you for 100. Kimberly Brown, congratulations on Baby Boy. Thank you for 100 stars. See, he would latch, then he would come off, and he would unlatch again. So, like it's good, but then he would unlatch again. That's a problem. So I spent like the night just trying to get him to latch and unlatch and stuff. So I wonder when Derek's gonna get here. Roland Joseph, thank you for 100 stars. 20 again, thank you for 100 stars. Tanisha Williams, thank you for 100 stars. Andrea London, thank you for 100 stars. I want something to eat. Thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay says he is perfect. So sweet. Thank you so much. Baby, you having baby fever? Oh, that's so cute. Baby fever. Have you had a chance for a nap? Yeah, so I slept last night. You know, it's kind of hard to sleep the whole time because you have somebody who's dependent on you every 3 hours, and then you have the nurses. What? You have the nurses that come to the room every few minutes to check on you. So there's a lot going on. But I think I was much rested last night than I was the night before, because the night before I was a bit nervous and anxious and I couldn't sleep. So, but this time I actually did. And you know, I'd get worried because he was sleeping next to me on the bed, but everything was good. I would wake up once in a while and check to see if I wasn't like, if he was able to breathe and stuff, you know. Thank you, Venice Allen, for 100 stars. She says congratulations. Happy birthday to you. I have 2 sons born September 4th and 6th. Wow, that's amazing. Van James, that's incredible. Yeah, Autumn's and Baby here is going to be the same. So what are we going to do with birthdays? And you're, you know, one is boy, one is a girl, so it's going to be very interesting. What are we going to do with birthdays? I'm sure they're going to have fun when they're much older, but now it's going to be like, you know. Robin Freer, thank you for 100 stars. And Summer is on Wednesday. That's Summer's birthday. So she's on Wednesday. Avin, yeah, thank you for 143 stars. Or 45 stars, sorry. Yeah. Snip, second day. I know. I feel like they used to do it on the first day, but I guess second day. It could also be third day, I heard. It depends on how long you're staying at the hospital. Then they have to do it, you know? So, yeah, nerve-wracking. I don't even want to think about it, okay? I don't want to think about it. And then I'm sure they're going to talk to me about how to take care of a baby boy with that whole thing, you know? So, yeah. But of course, if I need anything, I can ask you guys too, because I know a few of you guys have had multiple boys, so you will have all this information. And of course, I'm going to ask you guys too for, you know, your advice on certain things with him being my first boy, you know. So we'll see. Claudette Higgins, thank you for 100 stars. Carrie Miller, thank you for 700 stars. Wow, so generous. Thank you so much. Tell the nurse about the unlatching. Okay, Kimberly Brown, I will. I actually did tell this one. I'm gonna tell the new nurse that is switching. Hopefully it's not something that is a big deal, because I know sometimes when they have like lip tie or tongue tie, but yeah, he does that. He would be drinking, Then he would unlatch. Then I would spend like 20-30 seconds trying to put him back. Then he would unlatch like 30 seconds later. So he's unlatching a lot. So yeah, I will talk to this new one when she comes back. Cindy says, congratulations to both of you guys on all little gorgeous, handsome guy. Thank you. Thank you. How many days do they let you stay after a C-section? It depends. I heard 2 days, 3 days, up to 4 days. Up to 4 days. With no complications, they can let you go the third day. Because first day, you're busy giving birth, whatever. Everything is kind of like you're tired. The second day, everything is worn off. So they have to make sure you're okay and do certain things before you can leave the hospital. Then the third day, if everything goes well on the second day, then they send you away. And if there's complications, they make you stay for an extra day. So, yeah. But I definitely miss the girls. I definitely miss Autumn and Summer. Lisa Moore, congratulations. He's beautiful. I'm so happy. It is a happy delivery. God bless your entire family. Thank you so much. 250 stars. Congratulations for gorgeous little B-boy. Shamara. Thank you, Shamara. 400 stars. Oriende, thank you so much for 100 stars. Virginia Watts. Virginia Watts, thank you for 200 stars. Do you have any questions for me? He's drinking while he's sleeping. So you hear him breathing like that. You and Derek wanted 4 children. Any more now? No. But I almost asked my doctor to do a tubal yesterday because I heard that it's actually easier when you do it after a C-section because it's like right there and you're already open, so they like just do it. But I was just like sweating the whole time. He would have most definitely done it, but I was like, should I do it? I was just going back and forth. I don't know, something was just nudging me not to. Obviously I wanted to. So it's going to be interesting. How do parents navigate it when one parent, I've already gone through the whole thing with delivery and labor and like, this surgery now and then all of that stuff. And, I know that some husbands have to get it, snips. But unfortunately, mine doesn't want to do it. And so it's like, it's crazy. I don't know. Women, we go through so much, so much. All we ask is this other partner also puts their, is this so hard to ask, literally? Because if I had to go get mine done, it's a major surgery, and the recovery is really hard, right? I'm supposed to like a 15-minute office visit and it's done. So it's like, but again, this is why God appointed women to give birth and go through all of this, because men couldn't even do it. They wouldn't even last a day or two being pregnant, giving birth, all of that stuff. So we're gonna have to navigate that in the next few months. The good thing is, like, just like Derek wasn't on the same page about Autumn going to school, and he later on he kind of compromised, and now she's gonna do it. She's gonna go to school a few times a week. So this too, maybe now is not a time. We'll just see how it goes, and then we'll decide from there. Yes, during my C-section they did my tubes. Yes, yeah. Well, it's over now, so it's over now. I think I was just a bit scared and a little nervous. A little scared, a little nervous through the whole C-section that I was like, I don't want to add anything else that would make me more nervous. I want to know that it's 100%, before I go through something that is so permanent. No way Derek needs to man up. Gone through enough. Yes, I have gone through enough. And I don't know about men and that whole thing. It's like so easy. Just get it done. So it's going to be interesting. Makes sense for real. One opening and then done. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Wow, and did the same thing to them. The healing was the same as, okay. Yeah, we'll see. Baby steps for him. Maybe he needs baby steps, so we'll see. But, yeah. By the way, what is the baby name? We're going to be announcing it when we get home. Announce it when we get home. Yeah, everyone in the hospital is asking, what is his name? So, yeah. We'll announce it when it gets. I'm waiting for my itchy medication because I'm scratching everywhere. I had my tubes tightened while I was open for the C-section. Yeah, it's my fault. I think the main thing is because I was so scared with the C-section. Like, you should have seen me in there when the light is bright, everyone is in the room, they're trying to get the numbing thing on your back, you have to crawl your back, it's a bit uncomfortable. All this while they're doing this, I'm crying. And I'm sitting like, how did I get here? I was just so emotional. I think I cried to the doctor, I cried to the nurses, I cried to the anesthesiologist. It was just like, and they were so accommodating. They're like, you're not the only one that goes through the whole being afraid of surgery. Trust us, and everything is gonna be fine, and we're with you, and nothing will happen to you. I just was like a mess. And with the numbing thing, they don't allow husbands in for that part. So I was like, oh, I need Derek. But no, the nurse that helped me was really good. She was calming me, talking to me, asking me questions while they're putting a thing on my back. Scary. And then when they laid me down, I was like, there's no going back. So I laid down, you put your arms, and you really don't feel anything. You just feel the pressure. So actually, it wasn't bad at all. I will be honest with you, it wasn't bad at all. So thank you, everybody who told me that it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. Felt the pressure and everything. And then, yeah, he was born, picked him up. Derek went to the corner, took a few photos. So we'll see. I don't know if he got any footage. I think he'd got a few minutes of footage. We're going to put it together and post it for you guys to see the day and how it went. And then saying goodbye to the girls and stuff. What are you doing? Just drink it. Are you finding it hard to latch? What is going on with you? Oh, perfect. How does that go in?
It's by mouth.
Oh.
Is he eating?
Yeah.
So the doctor said not to feed him because he's coming early, but he's not even cleared for the circ yet because Dr. Bethune didn't see him. So he really has to be seen by the pediatrician before he could do the circumcision. So just let him eat a little bit and see if you could hold him over because they don't want him eating in case that she comes and it works out that he could have it. They don't want him eating an hour before the circ because they'll cry and cry and cry and cry. I mean, it's breastfeeding, so there's less of a chance, but they don't want them to throw up.
Wait, so I should just unlatch, right?
Is he on?
Yeah, but he drank a little bit. He's done.
No.
I could just burp him and put him in.
Okay. If that, and then I'll check his heart now while he's kind of awake. That way we don't bother him.
Okay,
Maybe
sounds
we'll
good. There you go. A nice little burp. Yeah, do it again. Nice little one. Maybe that's probably why he was like kind of like.
Oh, he's so comfy on you.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the Benadryl.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm just gonna hold this for a second. Is somebody on there?
Yeah. It's okay.
Sorry. I don't want them to see my big head.
Your head is not
yes,
big.
It is. Especially on those things. Sometimes we laugh because I'll call my husband.
Yeah.
And like both of our heads look so big, like when you first like talk, you know. No. I'm like, oh my god, it's
No, it's
head to
not
head.
big.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
3.
Oh, well, I'm sure they didn't inherit the head.
No, they will. They have. Really, my husband's head is like the actual half of his head is I feel like small. I'm
Yeah.
like all my kids have cute little heads. I feel
Oh,
like
that's you know, I mean, you don't have it big head, but you know,
I
if
feel
it
like my
makes you
face
feel
is
better.
long sometimes. It depends. Like I also need to lose a few pounds, so I feel like when I'm skinnier, it's not as like I don't feel like it's
Right,
as
right. Wow. Yeah, I don't see it at all. So.
Well, I love you.
Love you too.
All right, I'm gonna take the babies and if it's okay and
Mhm.
do a start.
Yeah.
So what's his name? Is it up there?
Not yet.
Oh, you don't know yet?
Yeah, we're still deciding.
Oh, hello, buddy. You were nice and comfy. I could give you back to mommy. It's okay. It's okay.
Cute little cry.
Was this your first baby?
Third.
Third?
Third and last.
Third and last? That's what I did. 3 and done.
Yeah, it's hard. Especially on Long Island.
Huh?
Especially on Long Island, it's like
I know. What do you have at home?
2 girls.
Oh, yeah, me. That's what I had. 2 girls and a boy. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Brooke, Hope, and Eric.
Oh, cute names.
Yeah.
Very cute names.
Yeah, but they're all like 3 years apart. Don't ask me how that happened either.
Oh, wow.
So they were like, this was like a big year of birthdays, 16, 13, and 10.
My God.
Like, well, like,
How time goes, right?
so fast. That's why I enjoy every second.
Yeah.
But as I said, in 2 years, my oldest is going into 11th grade. So I said in 2 years, I'll be crying, holding on to like, sometimes like I'll hear a song and I like, she'll be in the car, like I'm like, you think about like, just how not, like I wanted to go away
Yeah.
and I wanted to live like a good life
Yeah.
but I'm also going to miss her
Yeah.
being at home.
Yeah.
Even now, like yesterday, both girls went for a sleepover at their friends because it's like the last like hurrah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it felt weird just like them not being home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Was it good temperature?
99.1. It's okay.
Yeah.
And he has pee-pee in there, so
Oh, yeah.
just stay away.